Orchard Park, New York, coming to you live. Freeze conditions in effect here tonight as the 49ers get set to take on the Bills. Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. Both teams ready for tonight's showdown, so let's head to the field for the kickoff. Dell is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Harris back to return.
From the 2. Let's see how effective they can be with their first drive of the game. Well, John, we've looked forward to this all week long. One of the top running backs in the league against one of the most dominant defensive units.
I've been looking forward to it. It's the old strength versus strength thing. This defense has a great front four and good team speed. This can be a heck of a game.
Great effort that time, John. He's clearly one of the best in the league.
Yeah, he's one of those guys who's been playing for a while now. And let me tell you, he might never be better than he is right now.
The Bills come out in a 4-3. In this direction. The 30. The 40. Number 20 is there for the tackle at the 49. Once he got around the end, he just turned it on.
I tell you, that was one heck of a play. This guy's always dangerous anytime they get him the ball. And he darn near took that one all the way for the score.
Smith sends a man in motion. Closing in with the pass. The defender's got it. Looked like he didn't even see him. Excellent zone coverage that time by Mitchell.
He telegraphed that pass. You got to look off your receiver. Maybe see if you can get him to bite on a pump. If you stare down your receiver, the defenders are going to be cheating to that direction. They're going to give them turnover opportunities just like that.
Only one man back. Hand it off. Thomas comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line.
They might not be busting off big game, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
1 yard gain on that play.
38-yard line.
Set. Hot. Hot. Hot.
Hand it off to the back. Harris makes the tackle at the 45-yard line.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Set. Hot.
Hand off to the tailback. Play action. Will take off. Number 99 is there for the tackle at midfield. And so he takes matters into his own hands to keep the chains moving.
He didn't break that one wide open, but he did get enough to keep the drive going.
Lynch in the backfield. Gets the toss to the right. Roman is there on the stop at the 37. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. You also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
Smith is there for the tackle at the 36. Short gain, big hit by the defensive end. So it's 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Set. Hot.
Pressure coming with the throw. Incomplete pass. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that could cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package. Drops back. Throws to the end zone. Nearly intercepted. 4th down here, John, a lot better than a turnover.
Which is what the defense should have had on that play.
Ryan Lindell trying to give his team the lead with this field goal attempt.
Hot.
It was long
Is no
enough,
good.
but it's sliced to the right. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 43-yard line. Buffalo comes out in a 4-3. They're blitzing. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Crowell comes up to make the play. At the 47, they brought the heat, but it was a good throw by Smith.
That's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
Handed off to the back. McGee is there on the stop at the 40-yard line. Running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge, and that's how he got by the first down moment.
Williams is there for the tackle at the 38. Defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down.
On the 38-yard line.
The Bills with a four-man front. Hand off to the tailback. This one will be spotted at the 35. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. 2 minutes left in the quarter.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Gore in the backfield. Gets the call. Gets away. McGee comes up to make the play. At the 15-yard line, Johnny had a guy right there in his face but made him miss.
Yeah, and every back in this league needs to be able to make the first guy miss, because defensive linemen and some linebackers are so good at getting penetration. You can't allow them to bring you down every time they get back there.
Give it to the halfback. They're going to spot this one at the 14, and that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Second and 9.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Buffalo lines up in a 4-3. Under pressure. Can't avoid the rush. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down. And he picks up the sack.
He'll make 2 or 3 plays like that in just about every game.
The Bills come out in the quarter defense. Pressure, throws it. Just couldn't get that pass under control. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Joe Nidman will try to put them ahead with this field goal. The veteran connecting with a field goal. Following the field goal, the score is 3-0, 49ers. Nedman is just about ready to kick this one away.
Johnson back deep to return.
From the 6. The offense back on the field again after their last drive ended with a botched field goal attempt. Ball on their own 28.
Start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Edwards using split backs. Going deep. He's there for the catch. The 30, the 20. Receiver running and breaks free. Dives, touchdown. And that screen pass really fooled the defense. They weren't even close enough to make an attempted tackle. Adele comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. And so they score the touchdown in just one play, and what a huge play.
It's always comforting to an offense when they're able to take one from their playbook and convert it into points at the very start of the drive. That'll give your whole team a
is
boost.
lined up for the kickoff. Harris back deep to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is handled by Harris. The offense ready to go again after their last drive ended with 3 points.
The 49ers will start the drive at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
They'll go with the quarter defense. Smith with a man in motion. Going to the air on 1st down. Steps up. Big time lick. Great play tonight in there for the sack. Clearly, the offensive line is having a lot of trouble getting it together.
You have to be able to protect the quarterback in that type of situation. It's going to take a little longer to find the open man or the hole in the zone. And you got to find a way to give him that extra time that he needs.
With the pass, and the catch is made. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, San Francisco. The extra point attempt is good. They have a 3-point lead now after that trip to the end zone. Nedney looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Johnson back deep to return.
From the 6-yard line. Johnson showing a lot of moves as he takes the kickoff back to the 34.
The Bills will start the drive at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10.
Only one man back. To the halfback. Can't bring him down. Roman is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
So at the end of one, the score is 10-7. 49ers.
10. Buffalo. 7.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
2nd and 1. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Lynch, the lone back. And it is off. Smith is there for the tackle at the 19-yard line. Good pickup on the ground as they convert for the first.
Here's the thing. They were looking run and brought the blitz. But the back just used his vision and elusiveness to avoid him and get past the mark.
Number 95 is there on the stop at the 17-yard line. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation. 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
So they're now inside the 20 and down by 3. Guns it to the end zone. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone but dropped it.
One person breathing a sigh of relief is a quarterback.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package with the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. Willis had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
Ryan Goodell will tie this game up if the field goal is good. Leonard gives it through. And they're able to capitalize on the great kick return that set them up in good field position. Goodell is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back deep to return.
Low line drive. From the 7. Might be a face mask call, but will it be 5 or 15?
Face mask on the defense. Number 21, 1st down.
He yanked his helmet, and it cost him.
With his helmet on sideways like that, I bet he thought his whole head had just been readjusted on his neck.
10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Bills come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Throws this one away. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away.
Give this defense a shot.
Ball on their own 48.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Gore in the backfield. With the throw. This one falls incomplete. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
Buffalo with 6 defensive backs. Closing in with the pass, and this pass is completed. Wilson is there on the stop at the 42-yard line. Comes up to make the play.
He showed good patience and vision in this one. I'm guessing that they're going to just keep giving him the ball.
Second down, 2 to go.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Bills come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Gives the ball off. Schobel is there for the tackle at the 28. Excellent run for a first down.
They brought some extra heat with the blitz, but he was able to find some room and pick up the first.
The Bills come out in the quarter defense. Little misdirection. They'll spot this one at the 28-yard line. Trying to find something in the middle. Nothing open.
I tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line and they never recovered.
Buffalo comes out with 7 in the secondary. Gets the call. Greer comes up to make the play at the 20-yard line.
On the play.
Now, a smart coach would call this defense.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down. Buffalo comes out in a 4-3. Looking to run it here. Fakes the handoff. Gets the pass off. The pass is picked off. Number 28 takes it back to the 18. After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 18. The backs are lined up in an I. Gets the toss to the right. Clements makes the tackle at the 21.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense on it. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Throws it with the catch. It's a fumble. The Bills grab the live ball. The offense recovers its own fumble. Almost in the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Only 1 man back. Tucks it away. Spins away from the tackle. Willis is there for the tackle at the 43. Lynch busted through for a few tough yards.
Use all of the field when passing. Make sure the defense can't just sit there on any particular route.
The 49ers come out in a dive package. Pressure coming. Brings it down looking to run. Smith comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
On the carry. Clears the defender. The 40. The 30. The 20. And he gets in there. Touchdown.
Look at the speed this guy has. But it's not all about his speed. Watch him break through a tackle and just keep going downfield. That was one heck of a run.
The point after is good. After the touchdown, the score is 17-10. Bills. Lindell comes in to kick off.
Harris back deep to return.
This one is taken by Harris. Spins away from the tackle. Here's an opening. High stepping to the end zone. He dives. Touchdown. The extra point attempt is good. Well, that's one way to electrify your team. Score before the offense can even take the field.
This is why your return guy is so important in every game. In no time at all, you can go from losing to winning with one big run back. It also seems to fire up the rest of the guys when your special teams get you some points.
Sends it sailing. From the 9. The defense gave up a touchdown the last time.
The
First and 10.
will start the drive at the 40-yard line. First and 10.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package. On the move. Right on target to the wide receiver. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great throw and catch, and it's his second touchdown reception of the game. Mandel comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. So they come onto the field and get a touchdown on the first play.
That was one of those plays that an offensive coordinator dreams about. He draws it up, puts it in the playbook, tells the team to study it, and they execute it perfectly.
Harris back deep to return.
He kicks a low line drive. From the 3-yard line. The 49ers don't have much time as they start their drive at the 28.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
The Bills come out in a 4-3. They'll pass on first down. With the pass falls incomplete. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Second and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Only one man back. The blitz is on. Throwing. It's broken up. We won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced a bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't given any time at all.
The Bills line up in the quarter defense. With the throw, no completion there. Terrible way to end that drive, John.
When you put the ball right on the money, you expect it to be caught. When you put it on the money on third down and it's dropped, sometimes that's like a dagger.
Lead will come in now to punt it away. Parrish lines up deep for the punt return. From the 30. Roscoe Parrish with some good moves and gets good yardage, bringing it back to the 46. So they have first and 10 here.
46-yard line.
With a counter play. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. And he gets all the way in for the score. Lynch gets the ball into the end zone for his second touchdown on the ground. Dell comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. Excellent possession there, John, capped off by the touchdown. And right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
They're moving the ball out there pretty easily. Every time I see these guys play, I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching staff. They're always very well prepared. They do a good job of calling plays, and the plays that are designed to take advantage of the other team's weaknesses.
From the 3. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
On the receiving team, number 47.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other teams and get a win.
At the 15-yard line. First and 10.
They give it to the halfback. James is there for the tackle at the 21. They'll need some good yardage here on second down and then should be in the hurry-up for the rest of this drive. Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Buffalo comes out with 7 in the secondary. Drops back. He'll take off. Smith with the dive. So he'll be down at the 32-yard line. Blitz is coming. Under pressure with the pass, and it's intercepted.
I tell you, you don't get a whole lot easier than that. He was right there. The quarterback makes a bad throw, and he brings it in for an interception.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 39-yard line. Tosses it out to the right. Willis is there for the tackle at the 36. Lynch moves his rushing total over 150 on that carry. At the end of 2, score is 31-17.
The Bills 31. The 49ers 17.
As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff.
Start the second half. Johnson back to return.
From the 11-yard line. Johnson returns this one to the 24-yard line.
On the return.
Get the offensive line to maintain their block.
The Bills will start the drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off. Lewis is there on the stop at the 33.
He's been showing that big playability on the field today.
On the play.
Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
They'll bring the blitz. Heaving it over the middle. The pass falls incomplete.
He just flicked his wrist and the ball just took off. Just need to take a little bit off of that one. And it could have gone for a big play.
Hardy was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Only one man in the backfield. Going for the first on short yardage. Takes off. Breaks free. Sheds the tackle. It's free. The 49ers pick it up. The 40. The 30. The 20. High stepping to the end zone. He dives. Touchdown. Perfect place at the right time on that play. A fumble recovery and a touchdown. Nedman comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
They're going to try and force more turnovers. The offense should be aware that they're going to be going for the strip. They may be able to take advantage of their aggressive play.
Johnson gets set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats.
Johnson back to return.
From the 8-yard line. And he'll take it all the way. Touchdown.
Special teams that produce touchdowns are part of that championship formula.
And Bell comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. And that special teams touchdown will clearly provide a spark.
Yeah, when you get that kind of play in a game, no matter what the situation is, you start to feel like you can accomplish anything.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Harris back deep to return.
Kicks a line drive. This one is taken by Harris.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around. Try this call here.
Smith did not get into a rhythm in the first half, and let's turn to his passing chart now to discern where he struggled. Score in the backfield. Number 20 is there for the tackle at the 33.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Buffalo comes out with 7 in the secondary. And goes to the tailback. Schobel is there on the stop at the 31. They went backward on that one.
And they ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
On the 31-yard line.
Hand it off to the back. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on third down. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 28-yard line.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw.
28-yard line. First and 10.
Set. Hut. Hut.
Gets rid of it. Almost intercepted. Hart was his intended target.
Hardy, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Only one man back. Drops back. Pressure. They reached him just as he was throwing.
When you let the defense get into your backfield that quickly, bad things are going to happen to you.
Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions. The 49ers come out in a nickel package. With the pass, and it's caught. Big tackle. He puts everything into that stick. Might be a face mask.
Personal foul.
Will it be
Face
5
mask
or
on the
15?
defense. Number 26.
The
Automatic
defense gets
first
hit with a
down.
penalty that'll give them a first down after it should have been a fourth down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Set. Hot. Hot.
Give it to the halfback. Roman comes up to make the play.
with the carry.
At the 38-yard line.
It seems like he's picking up huge chunks of yardage every time they hand him the ball.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Tosses it right. Lewis is there for the tackle.
The defense came up and stopped him right in his tracks. That's just the kind of thing that the defensive coordinator loves to see.
38-yard line.
Jackson, the lone setback. He tucks it away. What a stiff arm. The back breaks free. The 20, the 10. Touchdown. And so with a trail of defenders in his wake, he takes it down the field for a touchdown. And Bell comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Now they've put it together offensively with 14 unanswered points.
They have a lot of talent on the offensive side of the ball. Scoring runs like this aren't all that unusual for them.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Harris back deep to return.
Low line drive. From the 3. And a flag down on that play. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. Number 28. First
He
down.
got all of his face mask on that one.
Now, there's two types of face masks. There's a 5-yard variety and a 15-yard variety. They said he grabbed it and twisted it, and it's going to be an automatic first down.
Ball on their own 38.
38-yard line.
They'll go with the quarter defense. With a counterplay. Stroud is there on the stop. 4-yard gain on the play.
Gain of 4 on the
A
play.
smart coach would call this one.
Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. Alex Smith gets slammed to the turf. Another one. It makes 4 times they've brought him down.
This is what I would call in this
Ball
situation.
on the 40-yard line.
Gore in the backfield. With the pass. Nice adjustment. Puts it on the ground. The Bills pick up the fumble. The 30, the 20, the 10. A very costly fumble, and it's a touchdown. He recovers the loose ball and finds his way to the end zone. And Bell comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
Points off turnovers are a big key to winning a ballgame. But when it's your defense that does the scoring, that takes the pressure off your offense.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Harris back to return.
From the 1. A good one for the defense the last time out, picking up a loose ball and returning it for a touchdown. Ball on their own 27.
Start the drive at the 27-yard line. First and 10.
The Bills come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Looking for room, dropped in the backfield. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Smith with a man in motion. Here they come. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Wilson is there on the stop at the 35. They beat the blitz on a good throw by Smith.
They knew the defense was coming on a blitz, and when the pressure doesn't get to the quarterback quickly enough, somebody's going to be open downfield. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
So with the pass play on 3rd and short, gets rid of it, and he drops the pass. And he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came under blitz, and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. And that time, he just missed taking him down.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. From the 26-yard line.
39-yard punt. Return for a gain of 4 yards.
Remember the fundamentals, just like you practice.
The ball on their own 31.
Start the drive at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
Set. Hut.
Hand it off. Number 95 is there for the tackle at the 35. Lynch rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Only one man back. With a counter play. What a stiff. Midfield, the 40. The back breaks free. The 20, the 10. He finds his way into the end zone. Touchdown. John, he clearly should have been taken down behind the line of scrimmage, but they missed, and he ends up in the end zone.
You just can't let that happen and expect to win games. You've got to have sound tackling. So many players go for the knockout punt, but I'm telling you, it doesn't work on most runners.
Lindell comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
Teams are set for the fourth quarter of play.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Harris back to return.
It's on its way. From the 8.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting until that final whistle.
Ball on their own 26.
26-yard line. First and 10.
Dropping back to pass on first down. With the throw, broken up. Number 28 with the coverage.
Battle the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Buffalo lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Throwing short. Knocked down. Number 51 had his hands on.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Might have been early movement up front.
Let's start on the offense. Number 64, still third down.
3rd and 10's hard enough, but I'm not sure if this offense has a play designed to get him this much yardage all in one chunk.
Third and
After the
15.
penalty pushes them back, they'll now face a 3rd and 15. The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. And he makes the grab. This one will be spotted at the 27-yard line.
That's the kind of mental error that drives coaches crazy. As a receiver, you got to be aware of where you are in the field and where you have to go to get the first down.
Lee is ready to punt this one away. Parrott looks like he's ready for the return. This one goes out of bounds. So we have 1st and 10 here.
1st and 10.
Set. Hut.
A little misdirection. Harris stops him for negative yardage.
Set. Hut.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. Number 95 comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line. Parrott didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Edwards from the shotgun tucks it away. Great fake. Takes off. Number 99 makes the tackle, but it's beyond the marker, so they pick up a 1st down. So he takes it himself, and that's good enough for a 1st down.
And the thing there is they just lost containment. You just can't let him get out of the pocket and run around like that, or he's going to hurt you just like he did.
Set.
Hand it off. This one will be spotted at the 45-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Lynch got the call on the draw, 6-yard pickup. Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Set. Hut.
Hand off to the tailback. Fakes the handoff. On the run. Jumps up. He has it. Clements comes up to make the play. Evans makes a very difficult catch to secure the 1st down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
Set. Hut.
Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Bills.
And here's a case where you let your big guards and tackles and center do all the dirty work, and you just follow them in and get the touchdown.
And Bell comes in to attempt the point after.
Hut.
The point after is good. The Bills pour it on with another score.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Harris back to return.
From the 3.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one. But it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
1st and 10.
This defense will stop them for sure.
Only one man back. Here comes the blitz. There he goes. Schobel is there for the tackle at the 28. Well, John, they kept it in the quarterback's hands.
And they didn't get anywhere. The quarterback got knocked around, but that was about it.
They'll go from the shotgun. They're blitzing with the throw, and he just can't hang on.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
Intended receiver on the play. 3rd and 9. Ball on the 28-yard line.
The Bills line up as a quarter defense. Can't get it away. Alex Smith gets dropped. The offensive line is just getting manhandled out there. That's sack number 5. 3 plays. They lost yardage. Here comes the punter. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 39-yard line.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
39-yard line. First and 10.
Set. Hut.
Gives the ball off. Thomas is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line. Lynch rumbles forward for a gain of 4. 2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Set.
Hands it off to the back. Roman comes up to make the play at the 44.
13 on the play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
44-yard line.
Set. Hut.
Hand it off. Runs him over. Willis is there for the tackle at the 33-yard
Gain of
line.
11 on the play.
Ball on the
First and 10.
33-yard line.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Set. Hut.
Hand off to the tailback. And he just got level. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Set. Hut.
Receives the handoff. The 20. Number 99 is there on the stop.
On the run.
Lynch has run all over this defense all day long, and he's fast approaching the record for most yards rushing in a single game.
He's shown some fight and endurance, and his legs keep moving. Hey, you can't get a record like that unless you get the ball a lot and you make the most out of every carry.
Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row. They're 8 yards from the end
Ball
zone.
on the 8-yard line.
Only one man back.
Hut.
Hand off to the tailback. Smith is there for the tackle at the 3. Pickup of about 5 that produces a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz, giving him the extra time he needed to find the hole.
Set. Hut. Hut.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback.
Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
Still taking it. A lot of scoring, but a one-sided
Our final
game.
score is the Bills 66, the 49ers 24.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.